for months. People have been begging me to give them dating advice. And like, me, out of all people, you want me to give you dating advice? Are you serious? This is a bad idea. So I opened up anonymous Google forms so everyone can submit all of their dating issues, and I would give them all the perfect answers and fix everybody's lives. You're welcome. The Google form was super simple. What is your current relationship status? With an array of options. For any of the answer aboves, why do you think? What do you think of current dating culture? What do you find to be the hardest part about securing a healthy relationship? Do you find your current relationship healthy? If you're single, do you have a healthy relationship with yourself? Explain. What are your requirements for a potential partner? Are remembering to think about yourself sometimes, and add anything you'd like to hear, questions from your comments. And then of course, thank you for taking out the time to answer. Remember, you are loved no matter what, which you are loved no matter what. It got really deep unexpectedly. It got really, but then again, I should have expected to get too deep. I don't know. I have ADHD. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and like and comment if you want me to do other things like this where I can give people advice on the most randomest of crap. Okay, enjoy the video. Bye bye. You're single, okay? Because I'm difficult to be with since I'm unapologetically me. You should be unapologetically you. Be yourself. If you have to change for someone else, then it's not a healthy relationship. You have to be yourself, okay? Don't try to be someone you're not. Well, not really. I'm working on myself before I dive in. Exactly. This is important. Work on yourself before you dive in with someone else. This is super, super important. What requirements for potential partner? Clear communication skills and understanding of my lifestyle and understanding of mental health. Won't hide me from friends and family. Yes, you can't have someone who's going to hide you from their friends and family, because then they're not proud of you. You know what I mean? You, both directions, you are a prize, should be a prize to your partner. Okay? Be Little Mac. Just kidding. I'm available. Do you drink water today? You hydrated? King, queen? You know what? I'm gonna drink some water right now. Bark, bark, bark. Because I have no Riz, just like Mac. Rude, that's mean. I have Riz. What do you? You know what? Mac is available, apparently. Always. I'm always available to you. Not named Mac. Bro, that's so mean. What's wrong with me? It's complicated. Oh no, we have a complicated one, y'all. This is an L. For any answer above, what do you think? Because being in love with someone who won't do long distance sucks. This is, yeah. I've been in quite a few long distance relationships myself. I'm gonna give y'all some inner tea. So some Little Mac lore here. Y'all ready for some Little Mac lore? So I was in a relationship one time. So I met this girl in video games. I met her and we clicked really well. We became best friends. We were super pals, okay? And she ended up getting a relationship in real life, and he made her block all of her guy friends, okay? So she blocked me. Completely blocked me, ghosted me, didn't talk to her for 8 months. 10 months goes by, 12 months goes by, 14 months goes by, and then boom, she adds me back. And she texts me. And she's like, hey, I just broke up with my boyfriend. I can have guy friends again. I'm super excited. I'm so sorry. I was like, yeah, you know, it's cool. Like it happens, whatever. And then we started talking. I started dating her, and we became really best friends again. We'd FaceTime every single night. And it was going well. And it got to the point where we were serious. And she was like, hey, you should fly out here to me. We're moving right now, and you can hang out and stay with me and my dad for a couple days. And then you can fly back home. We can see like if this works in real life. Okay. So I flew out there. I said, okay, this is my person. I loved this person, right? And everything. I was sideswiped by their personality change and their energy and their absolute just terrible behavior. I was genuinely embarrassed that I liked this person, because after seeing them in real life, I was like, this person is not who I knew them as. And I was there for 11 days dealing with someone who was abhorrent and terrible to deal with. You could not even speak to them. And it was absolutely awful. After I flew home, I was so relieved and so happy that it was over. I remember to think about yourself sometimes, more so now than I used to. I'm finally putting my health mentally and physically before others. Good. Your physical health and your mental health is the most important. I hate myself because I hurt those I love. So sad. I hate myself because I hurt those I love. You know, we all make mistakes and we all hurt people. And realizing your mistakes and growing from them to become a better person is what's really important, you know? Recognizing your flaws and your mistakes isn't the problem. It's not changing and being willing to change, right? If you can recognize your problems, you can grow to become a better person. I believe in you, random person. You're amazing. And you deserve the perfect person who will love you endlessly and forever. Moving on. You're a cutie, Mac? Hey, thank you. All right, taken. Because we were like, should we just date? But our families already think we are. Okay, valid. I made a whole video. Excuse me, sir. true. You're right. You're right. They had to be funny, no ifs and or buts. They also have genuinely like me for who I am, valid. I need to be able to be myself with no repercussions. Exactly. Be yourself. Single. I'm really just too awesome for mortal humans to date. Okay, so there's a point in which loving yourself and being proud of who you are to becoming prideful of who you are becomes an issue, okay? What are your requirements for a potential partner? Human girl. I mean, I would hope so. Mac, are you capable of human emotion or love? I would think so. So I have a problem where when I love somebody, I love heavy and I love way too much, and it can be drowning to that person. And I hate that about myself. And that's something I've got to learn to control because I love people too much. So yes, I think I'm capable of that. It's complicated. No one likes the fat ones. Hit me if you do /J. Listen, there's no point in body shaming yourself, okay? Everyone has their own preferences, right? There might be some people who prefer someone who is 2 pounds when they're wet, right? There's also somebody who's going to prefer someone who is on the larger side, right? Like everyone has their own preferences, and finding the right person who loves you for who you truly are. Broke up with my last girlfriend because she moved too fast. I asked her out and she immediately proceeded to say how in love she was, and then confessed she was basically stalking me for months. Continued, also this is for a while, it's too comfortable with the pace things were going at. Also she was annoying. Taken. We've been dating and I want to marry. Oh man, this is precious. Oh, this is so precious. They want to get married. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I support. Do you find your current relationship healthy? I think I have a healthy relationship. We really love each other, but I'm also nervous because I want to propose. So I'm making a friend propose to my, no, stop. No, freeze. Nobody move. No, you do not need to get your friend to propose to your girlfriend. You have to find the courage in yourself to do the most epic thing you will ever do in your life. I believe in you, anonymous user. You got this. Is getting my friend to propose to my... No, stop. No. They will love it so much more if you find the courage within yourself to do something you found super uncomfortable and scary, and you put yourself to the side and say, you know what? For this person, I'm gonna make the decision to ask them to marry me myself. Do you find your current relationship healthy? Absolutely, yes. We get into our tiffs, but we always talk it out after and explain why it happened and what we can do to prevent it again. Good. When I'm having bad mental health days, he is there to listen and support me, and I do the same for him. Good. Even if we don't speak every day, I know that I can message him and he will immediately be up anytime a day to support me. Good. He loves to listen to me talk about my passions and dreams and does anything to help me achieve them, the same as I do for him. That's awesome. Now it's gotten to the point that I want to ask to marry him. He is with me through thick and thin, no matter how thick and how thin. I know he will love me unconditionally until the end of time. He proved to me I am more than my body and much more than my mind. He loves me for my flaws and my perfections. He does not hesitate to re-explain why he fell in love with me every single day. When I wake up and think about the future, he is in it. He made me realize what a healthy relationship is. That's absolutely precious and adorable. I love this. That's awesome. Proud of you. They need to be emotionally and intellectually intelligent. They need to understand mental health and not laugh at struggles. Valid. If they don't get something, I expect them to learn to the best of their ability and communicate effectively on if they struggle with something. I cannot date someone who does not love me for my own intellect or feels threatened by what I can provide. If I am seen for just my body, it is an absolute no. This is fair. This is very, very fair. Always, if I don't remember, I know my boyfriend's there to remind me. Good. Less about what I want to hear and more about a message for others. You are so important. If someone you are dating does not treat you as if you are the world, they are not for you. Preach. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your issues. You are perfect. Be beautiful in sin and embrace everything that makes you who you are, no matter how weird it may be to others. I completely agree 100%. What is your current relationship status? He won't date me yet, L. For my answer above, why do you think? Because he doesn't like me the way I like him. Well, you said yet. Okay, you said he won't date you yet. Hardest part about securing a healthy relationship, finding someone who gets you for you. And this person does not. How do you unlove someone that loves you but won't date you? You have to find someone else who's better. And focus on yourself, okay? Gaslight yourself. Don't gaslight yourself. No. Ignore Lucy. No. No, Lucy, shush. You just gotta move on. You gotta, I don't know. Taken. Why am I taken? It starts back 8 years ago with my boyfriend, and to be honest, I've never looked back. I was long distance, which was a big problem considering both of us aren't exactly financially stable, but he has a decent paying job, so I think it helps a lot. I think that we're together because we've been there for each other, thick and thin, ups and downs. Much like most couples nowadays, problems within relationships are okay to have. All that matters is how you get through them, period. You tell him. Do you find your current relationship healthy? For single, do you have a healthy relationship with yourself? I think it's relatively healthy. We both have our problems, and that's completely okay. We both love each other very much, and even though the 8 years we've been through hell and back, and yet we still continue to be with each other. Making the decision to love each other and to stay with each other and to choose the other person first is so incredibly strong and important. I'm proud of you. What are your requirements for a potential partner? If I were just finding a boyfriend, I'd say loyalty is one of the most important things to have. I've been cheated on multiple times. People have faked cancer and died to avoid me. People decided to tell me they had a military boyfriend after he did NSFW stuff around me. It sickens me. Loyalty and communication are one of the most important things a relationship can have. Faking cancer and dying to avoid you is absolutely insane. Holy cow. I need an entire story on just that. I need to know the for lack of a better word, the tea on that story. Holy cow. This guy tells me he had cancer, asked me which kind. He said, I don't know, he raised a bit of a flag. He told me he loved me, died, and I spent the night crying. That next day, my friend says, you know he's not dead, right? I'm like, huh? He sends me a pic of him with his friends, and holy cow, that is crazy. Make sure you join the Discord community, link down below, and also down below, there's a new Google Forms where I'm doing this again, was a little bit different. Answer the questions, it's completely anonymous. Have a wonderful and safe rest of your day.